welcome to the channel, I.P.A. This video that we're about to see covers an experiment that we did a while ago, revolving around 3 ragdolls with allegedly a story behind them. Well, how true it is, I don't know. But these stories of dolls, all sorts of types of dolls, allegedly have been known to be haunted or possessed. Now, are dolls or any items, is it possible for them to be possessed? So we discuss haunted dolls or whether they possess dolls. But lately, too many supposedly dolls has sprung up everywhere, many claiming to be haunted. There's even online sellers that are selling dolls claiming them to be haunted. Even the packaging says on them, haunted doll, and they're charging extreme amounts of money. How true is it? Have they been tested? Have they been researched? As we know, there are only few in the world that have been researched and have had a big, massive reputation to be haunted, like Annabelle, which is currently kept in the Warrens Museum in the US of A. And what about Robert the Doll? He's exhibited at East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. He was owned by a painter and author. Robert the Doll, which is sort of got a sailor hat on, a sailor suit sort of thing. There is a documentary on YouTube based around Robert the Doll. It's quite interesting, so do watch that. So anyway, in this video, we took upon ourselves to get 3 of the rag dolls that we picked up from people that claiming that they're haunted, and they've got some backstory of them as well. So do these dolls hold up to be true haunted, or maybe is it just that the backstory behind these dolls are to make the dolls sell? Let's find out. Even though we may not pick anything up during the investigation of these dolls, it does not mean that they are haunted. I mean, we could put them away and something happens, or nothing at all. So let's take a look at this video, shall we? It is held at our research centre. So hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hope you enjoy it. Bye for now. Everybody, it's Saturday night. We're not on an investigation on location this time. Well, we are on location, but we're on HQ location, which is our Paranormal Research Centre, I.P.A. Welcome again to the channel. Tonight we're going to be doing another episode testing do dolls hold secrets. We did 3 videos a while back, so we've got 3 new ones. One of them's got quite a good story to it, so I think we'll do that one first, and then we'll read you the story so you can
want me to
have a think about now? We'll show you what kit we'll use, and then it's up to the viewer's discretion on what they think. Now, there are, like I said before in one of the other videos, there are some dolls and some objects in the world that do contain possessed demons or whatever, and hauntings. So this isn't really to prove that these are. It's really a testing sort of moment. So I'll introduce you to the equipment that we're going to use and why we're going to use these specific ones. Right, introducing the first piece of kit is the EDI Plus, or we've come to know it as Eddie. The reason why we're using this is because we've got vibration alert. So if we tap the table or any vibration appears, not caused by us, we're not going to touch the table at all, then that will alert. This is the temperature reading. So we've got temperature cold and hot, we've got humidity and the other one at the top corner there, humidity and pressure, and also EMF here, which will all flash blue. So that's what first one we're going to use. And for a bit of light, we'll use a candle, and we always use a candle, so if it flickers like as so, then that can also mean there's disturbance. Of course, we have to debunk everything, so we can't breathe too heavily. We always use a cat ball, because cat balls have been known to flash without touch, as you all know, that cat balls only flash when they're touched,
yep,
or moved or tapped. So we'll use that. And the new EMF meter that we have is this one here, which has a longer scale, and we found recently that this is quite more accurate than the KS2. Is it KS2? K2? And also we've got the REM pod, the new version, which has got a more sensitive range as well. It's also got temperature, which we're not going to use that because we've got temperature on the EDI Plus. So we'll do the first.
And you've got the recorder.
Oh, we've also got EVP, which we'll do at the end of each one. So we've got 3 new ragdolls to test tonight. One of them has got a good story to it, so we'll do that one first, shall we?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Right. This is.
Put the candle in front so it falls back. Fall back on it. Right. So we know the kit works. I've tried the kit, so we will try and debunk stuff as we always do. Right. Put it about here.
Yep.
Okay. Introduce us to this one.
Right. This one is called Dolly. I actually found her on the internet. Some woman was selling her because she said every time she had her in her home, things would happen. But she said she's a good spirit. Apparently it was a young girl who passed away, and she went into this doll, so they called her Dolly. Yeah, but she was obviously a girl that was alive in the 18th century. She has said that it's weird, does things, but it did do something yesterday that made us do this video today, didn't it, Dave?
Yes, we had this one and the other 2 sitting on the radiator in the bedroom, and in between them was a silver framed mirror, the sort that you put on the mantelpiece wall above the fireplace. And it's been there for so long, this mirror has, weeks, months,
years, yeah.
over a year, because we was intended on hanging it up, but we thought we'll leave it there because it's safe. It won't fall over or anything because it's well secure. It's leaned up against the wall. You really need to push it for it to fall. So that felt yesterday we heard a big clang up in the bedroom, went upstairs, the mirror fell over onto the floor, smashed into loads of pieces, including the frame. And one of these dolls was on the floor with it.
Yeah, that was very strange, wasn't it?
So
this one,
there was. Bear in mind, we locked the bedroom door. We bolt the bedroom door to stop the cats from going in, because obviously we don't want cats roaming free around the bedrooms. We keep them where we can see them. So that bedroom was bolted off completely. There was no vibrations because we would have felt it downstairs. There was no drafts because the windows were closed. So here we are with this doll on the floor with this broken picture. Now, some would say it's paranormal, but we don't say it's paranormal unless proven by visual or any effects like that we can collect on the kit. But it was just unusual. We found very strange that should happen. So have you got the story for this one?
This one's Ruth. I just actually brought her because they look alike, but I don't know any hauntings on this one at all. But it has been known if a doll is haunted, it can possess or control another doll. with a vessel.
I just seen an anomaly come from over the back here.
Did you?
It could be dust, but
No, this one's Dolly, this one's Ruth, and then you've got Susie is the last one. She actually looks like them as well. And again, this one was haunted, but they don't know anything about it. All they know is they used to leave it on the side and then go to work, whatever, come home, it would be in a different room. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I happened to come across them on the internet, so I said, I'll have them, I'll buy them, so I did.
Right. So this one's got the most history behind it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The most story behind it.
If you look at them all, I always sense more from this one than the others. I don't know why. There's just something about her. I had to have her. You know, when I seen her, I thought, I've got to have her. I've got a bid for her, and I won her. So we won't mention the price. So.
It's not about the price.
No.
It's about the
the
uniqueness of the items in general.
So you've got Dolly, Ruth, and Susie.
Okay. So we'll do this one first, because I think this is the culprit of the picture.
Yeah, I do.
I keep seeing lots of little anomalies. I think it's dust because they have disturbed a lot around here. It's just quite interesting that I had the light going a minute ago and there were nothing. As soon as we bring the dolls to the table, we see a lot of these.
The green light's been flickering a bit on that. Look, very, very faint. See it?
Yeah, we can allow for that because there is a light electrical interference. We've got the telly that's on standby and that, so there are some electrical things around the room.
Right, shall we? That's me, sorry.
You just touched that, so okay. Place the cat ball in the middle.
Oh. That's a good start.
Right, we'll move the EDI closer. Right, so we won't touch the table because that will cause vibrations, as you can see there, touching the table.
That's on.
Wait for the cat ball to stop, and then we will begin. Okay.
Hey, Dolly. You're probably thinking, where are you now? Because you've moved again from your original owner. But you are in our house, so you're safe to be who you want to be. As long as you're a good spirit. Are you a good spirit? If so, could you tap that ball so it lights up?
Or touch any of these toys on the table.
Yeah. Or make anything light up, Dolly. Are you there, Dolly? Can you come forward? Come forward, Dolly. Are you 15?
Can you touch one of the items on the table? Use your energy or our energy. Make the candle flicker. And make that ball in front of you. Can you make it flash? Touch it with your energy.
Was it you who pulled the mirror off yesterday? Or was it all three of you? Dolly, you can hear us. Come forward, communicate. Make this ball flash.
We've applied a bit of lighting.
Yeah, a little bit better. Okay. Dolly, if you're there and you want to communicate, come forward. To say hello, make this ball in front of you flash. You only have to use our energy to try and make it work.
Let's put this EMF a bit closer because it might be picking up the power from the EMF,
Yeah, I think.
the REM pod.
Dolly, can you make these lights go all on?
It's very sensitive. It will pick it. It's picking up the power from the EMF from the REM pod. Can you do something? Can you move something, touch something, move the candle, blow the candle out, flicker the candle, touch anything, touch the ball for us, anything at all?
Come on, Dolly.
This is your chance to prove to us that you exist.
Come on, Dolly.
Can you do something? Anything at all?
Just try the other two and then all of them together.
Yeah, and then we'll do an EVP when they're all together. Okay, we'll just pause this. Second subject is Ruth. Got no background on this one at all.
No, just know its name's Ruth.
How old do you think it is?
She said it was roughly around 70s, the early 70s.
All right.
Around our age then. Hey, Ruth.
Is Ruth the name that you give, or is the Ruth
That
the name
was
that
the
they
name it was brought with, like, you know, when they're selling, they're given names. Dolly, Ruth and Susie.
Okay, Ruth, if you're present with spirit, can you touch something around you, flicker the candle, or touch one of the objects around you to make them flash or make a noise? We would like to know this.
If you could come forward in spirit through this doll.
Oh, the cat's just ruined the thing. Get off, naughty cat.
If you could make this ball go, make that ball flash if you're there. Come forward, Ruth.
Can you just touch the ball in front of you then? Use our energy. Just touch the ball as best as you can. Just make it flash different colours.
Okay, Ruth. Come forward, try and touch that ball. Or set this one off. Light all the colours up. Use the energy around you, including ours. See if you can do it.
Let's put the actual ball on her.
Okay, yeah.
A minute to stop.
Do you like that ball, Ruth?
See, that's what colours it flashes. If you think that's pretty, you want it to do that again, all you have to do is touch it or move it. And you can do that. We'll try, use our energy.
Move it with your spirit energy.
Do you want to try again one more time? Try harder. Use your energy or our energy. Just to touch the ball, make it flash different colours.
You're still not convinced about these dolls, are you?
No, I'm not convinced about anything really. I mean, even the original Annabelle and that lot. Yeah. I mean, I suppose there's been too many people having a lot of bad experiences with them to be fake.
Right, this one
takes a lot to convince me, though. That's what I like about my skepticism in haunted objects and dolls.
Right, this one's Susie. Don't really know much about this. All I know is they said when they went out or work, they would come home and it would be either on the floor or it'd moved to a different room. I mean, possibly a dog or something could have took it, or perhaps it did move, I don't know. But let's see. Hi Susie. Hi Susie. If you'd like to communicate, could you touch that ball that's on your knee? It will glow up into lovely colours. It's very pretty. Pretty like you. With a little ribbon in.
Are you one of these that like to do things secretly when everybody's gone to sleep? Decide to move things? Is that what you like to do? If you want to draw our attention, then do something now. Touch that ball in front of you on your lap. Make it flash pretty colours. Can you do that for me? Use our energy.
Use the spirit inside you to do it. Use the energy around you. Come on, Susie. Let's see you move.
Or touch one of the items on the table. Can you do that for us? Or just touch the ball in your lap. Make that flash colours. I think if they like to do things, they like to do things when we're not around.
Should we
Like
try
to do
them
things
together?
secretly.
Because it was all together.
Somebody there? What is that?